As we age, a lot of us are really concerned about the possibility of maybe outliving our money. If that's a concern of yours, stay tuned. Hi everyone, this is Rick McDermott here with Senior Solutions Group, and we've been helping seniors and retirees and pre-retirees since 1995. I just love helping people. I talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people have questions about how to protect their savings, how to protect their costs from the high cost of health care, Medicare questions, Social Security questions. Should I take Social Security now or wait? A lot of people, they don't have goals. They're just kind of flying by the seat of their pants. If that's maybe you, this could be something that you need to take a look at. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and feel free to share this with a friend or two. So we're talking about retirement. It's very important to not do this willy-nilly. You need to have a purpose, you need to have a goal. Stephen Covey wrote a very, very popular book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And the second habit was begin with the end in mind. A lot of people, they don't map out where they need to go. They're just flying by the seat of their pants, driving without a road map. So it's like putting up a ladder and chopping down a tree, and then you have the lead forester climb the top of the tree and say, hey guys, we're cutting down the wrong forest. So without knowing which forest you're supposed to start with, you might be on the wrong side of things. So if you don't have goals, you really have no way of knowing if you're on the right path or not in life. Isn't that true for so many of us? So we have some strategies that we can help you with, whether it's Medicare planning, life insurance, long-term care planning, final expense planning. We have some tools in our tool chest that may be able to help you. And we're going to talk about one of those tools. It's a Save Money tool. Now, full disclosure, we are a life insurance based agency and we are a health insurance based agency. So we don't offer investment advice. One of the tools that we do have is a way to help you protect your life savings. So if you have questions about, well, do I want all my money in the market at this stage in my life? As people get older, they have less of a 4-letter word, and that word is time. So if you get older and you're wondering, well, what do I do? How do I make sure I don't outlive my money? Maybe I just want to put all my money over here where it's safe. Where can I put that? I could put that money in the bank, maybe in a CD, maybe I could put it in government bonds, or I could look at an insurance company which offers fixed annuities. So everything on the left side is safe and guaranteed. So your principal is guaranteed, your interest is guaranteed, your term is guaranteed, so you're going to have a time that you put your money in the bank, maybe a 1-year term or a 2-year term. With an insurance company, it might be a 5 or a 6-year or a 10-year term. So because of that, there are going to be penalties for early withdrawal. So your potential interest over the next 12 months might be 0 if you just have it in a checking account, up to maybe with interest rates now going up to 5%. Everything on this side is safe and guaranteed. Well, why doesn't everyone put their money here? Well, your interest rates are basically limited, so you may not keep up with inflation. As we get older, inflation's a big deal. The cost of Medicare premiums keep going up, Medicare supplement insurance premiums go up, drug costs go up, food's going up, gas is going up. Are you able to keep up with inflation? The other option is to go the other side. On the other side of this blue line, the world of investments, where the world is your oyster. You've got potential growth with some risk, maybe a lot of risk, depending on your risk tolerance. So you have mutual funds, stocks, bonds, real estate investment trusts. Insurance companies have variable annuities, which is like a mutual fund within an annuity. Your principal is not guaranteed. Your interest and your earnings are not guaranteed. Your term is open-ended, so your money is pretty liquid, but you need time for this to be effective. How much time is needed? Well, in the last 24 years, we've seen 9/11 happen, where people lost maybe 40% of their investment portfolio in their 401ks, and then in 2008, with the housing crisis, People lost maybe 50% of their investment in their portfolios and their 401ks. So if you're 70 years old today and we had another event like a 9/11 or a 2008 again, how long is it going to take and how will that affect you moving forward? Would it take 5 years, 6 years, 10 years moving forward? Now you're using money out of that portfolio, which is reduced by potentially 50%. So what is the other alternative? I call this the hybrid. It's an insurance option through a life insurance company. So insurance companies, life insurance companies specifically offer fixed indexed annuities. So for some people, this might be a good option. Now, for those of you in your 30s and 40s, late 40s that are still working, you want to be all in the market, this may not be a suitable option for you quite yet. Maybe it would be. Now, on the left side, people who are older might say, oh, I'm just going to put all my money over there. I'm going to sock it away in the bank. I'm really worried. I'm worried about what could happen if we had another market collapse. I don't want to risk any money, so I'm going to pull all my money. I'm going to yank all my money out of my stock account and put it all in the bank. Is that a wise option? Well, a third option you might want to consider is this hybrid option, where it starts with principal protection, just like you get with banks and government bonds and fixed annuities with life insurance companies, but you're linked to an external market over on the right side. Now this blue line right here protects your money from market volatility. So you'll notice over here you could lose 40% one year, maybe in 1 week, or you could make 40% in 1 year. Where with the hybrid account, you're not directly invested in the market directly. So what you're doing is you're saying, okay, I don't have to make all the money that I could potentially make in the stock market. So if we did have another cataclysmic event, which in the last 20, 24 years we've had 2, who's to say we're not going to have any ever again? History says we will. It's just a matter of time. So if you're wondering about what can I do, you might want to take a look at this third option through a life insurance company. Life insurance companies are the only vehicle known to man that can guarantee you a lifetime income that you can never outlive through mortality credits. We'll explain that later in a future video, so stay tuned. So with these life insurance companies, they offer a hybrid, kind of a bridge between the left side and the right side. So you can have potential growth with none of the risk over here. So what you're giving up is some of the upside potential over here with none of the risk, and you also have the ability to have a lifetime income that you can never outlive. Banks can't offer that, stocks can't offer that, brokers can't offer you a guaranteed lifetime income that you can never outlive. So if you're concerned about outliving your money, this might be a great vehicle for you to consider. So one of the things that we tell all of our clients is we may be a good fit for you, we may not be a good fit for you. So it's really kind of an interview process that we have with people where we get to know what your goals are. We can look at some strategies, and then we can look to see if we have the right tools that meet those goals that you have in life. If you don't have goals in life, you really need to start creating some goals. You know, it might be that I want to have a $6,000 a month income. Well, then we would ask you, well, why? Why is that important to you? Well, I want to maintain my lifestyle. I want to be able to travel some. I want to be able to spoil my grandkids, maintain that lifestyle that I had when I was still working. Well, we have some tools in our tool chest that may be able to assist you to get there. So one of the things at Senior Solutions we do is we take this very seriously. We want to make sure we are a good fit. So it's a process we will go through with you and talk to you and just say, hey, maybe we have some tools that may be a benefit to you. If you're one of those people that want to find out, give us a call at Senior Solutions Group. Reach out to us online. We're here for you. And again, if you haven't subscribed to our videos yet or our channel, feel free to subscribe and share this with a friend or two. And stay tuned for our next talk, not too much longer, on mortality credits. Stay tuned. Have a great rest of your day.